need to put this stool over here. I wish I could set it over there on that water jug. But I might could set it right here. Oh, Lord, I gotta find something to hold it up. This ain't gonna hold it up. I gotta find something that'll hold it up. Stand it up. This might do it. Let me see. Hi, Stop and Smile. How are you today? Thanks for coming by. Oh, that's my sandwich. Thanks for coming by. Thank you. Thank you. I've been running some errands today since I got off of work. But thank you for coming by. Who is that? South African boys? My brother in South Africa gonna start his first live on our channel tomorrow. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Good for him. Good, good. I know. I'm excited too. Send me a notification so I can join in on the live stream. Yeah, if I'm in one, I'll end it and start all over. Yeah, wow. You guys are moving on up. Yeah, it's time for us to level up. It's time for us to turn it up a little bit. Yeah. I've been doing just a lot of little short videos because I haven't had time for live streams, but I try to make time, but sometimes I'm busy because I'm in preparations of moving. I'm packing up and doing stuff and getting it clearance from the city on where I'm gonna park my house. I got to go through a lot of red tape, and I'm not even halfway there. So, and I'm so glad. I am so excited for your brother. Yes, his first live stream. And by him being new, a lot of times people will come now. People will come in, talk about something interesting, to have story time like I do. Sometimes I look up there and it says 0. Nobody's there. But the thing is, I've talked, I've enjoyed myself, I've let go a lot of stuff, I've had my therapy, I'm good. And I end the live stream. But an hour be done gone by, I got an hour in. To YouTube, an hour is like probably 2 hours for them. So each time you do an hour, they're counted as 2 hours. So imagine if you do one 4 hours, that's 8 or 6 hours. Sometimes they might not give you the whole 2 hours for each one, but it still count. So that's good. That's amazing. Thanks for coming by, Stop and Smile. How have you been? South African boys, how's your brother? How have you been? I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I've been okay so far. I'm just running here and running there and trying to take care of legal stuff to get this RV thing together. You got to have papers and you got to have a permit, and it can't be over 24 feet long and can't be over 12 feet wide, and it can't be over 12 feet in length. It can't weigh over 5,000 tons because of in the community I'm in. It's different for each community, and we're closer in town than out. If we was out in the country, it wouldn't even matter. Going to take my budgie in for a walk today. Okay, good. Yeah, go take for a walk and have a good day. Enjoy yourself. I'm just going to be here for a few. Yes, that's a lot of regulations. What you talking about? I didn't realize. I said, wow, what have I got myself into? But I went and filed for the motion and to be able to park an RV and to be able to travel the North Carolina highways in the United States with it. And you got to pay an extra insurance when you go travel. You got to stop, pay toll fees. And I'm like, what? I think I'll hang around North Carolina for a while. But everybody else do it. So I work. I should be able to do it. And I want a majestic. The kind of RV I like is a majestic. I like that style. And I want something American made so I won't have problems getting parts when I need it. Because, you know, a lot of times if you buy something used, you get what you pay for. So after you get it paid for, then it breaks down. But at least it's American made. They can order the parts, you can get it fixed. Who is that? Isabella? Hi, Isabella. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you all for the thumbs up. Okay, go away. Okay, I'm back. Somebody came in and interfered with my camera. Hey, Eric. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, it'll be all worth it. It'll be all worth it. Hold on. My little thing is falling down. I had it sitting up there straight till somebody started calling my number. They don't even call until I get online. As soon as I get online, everybody freaking calls. I don't get that. I told everybody, why y'all call me when as soon as I go online? I sit here and watch TV. Nobody called. Now, as soon as I start talking to all my YouTube family, everybody calls. Wow, that's terrible. The timing is just whack. But thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up and for the sub, Isabella. Hey, Eric. Thanks for the roses. Stop and smile. I'm glad you came. I think you the first one. You were the first one here today. I hear you, lady. I hear you. Yeah, thank you for the roses, Eric. The roses is for everybody. Eric shares the roses, and it's for everybody. I'm trying to make sure my thing don't fall again because it was sitting up here real good. And then somebody rung my phone, and that shouldn't even have anything to do with it sitting up here in this thing. But you know how the devil is when you're having fun. He'll find a way to sabotage it. I'm trying to prop it up until I get... Oh, okay, I got it back. Okay. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for coming. Oh, okay, I got it back, Eric. Who is the diners, Eric? Who's the diners? Trolls? They coming in? Are they coming in? Are they been going to people's live streams? I didn't know that. Thanks for coming, Patricia. Thank you for the thumbs up. Eric said diners are coming by. Thank you for coming, Stop and Smile. Thank you for the thumbs up and the sub, Isabella. I really appreciate you. You only need models right now, Eric. You get them. You get them. Yeah, Eric is the only mod right now. No sound. If they do, we need to get them out fast, quickly in a hearing. Oh, okay. Yeah, get them out in a hurry. So far, I haven't had any because I haven't been doing a lot of live streams. I've been busy packing up my stuff, trying to get ready to move out this room. I'm trying to get rid of everything I don't need because I can't put everything out there in that truck when I get it. I won't have enough room. I'm trying to find a Majestic because their bed is sitting up like about 3 feet up off the floor, and you have all that space. And then in front, over the seat, they got like a bed. And I'm going to have all that space for storage. Because I only need one bed for myself. So, and it could just be a twin. It don't have to be a full. If my granddaughter come and stay with me for a little bit, she can have the one up top. And I told her she can stay, but the boyfriend can't. Because I ain't running no hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Nope. Well, she already got 2 babies. I don't want 6. Let me be quiet. But anyway, no sound. Okay. So far, Eric is the only moderator. Wow. We need some more moderators up in here, don't we? Yeah, we got to get some more. Stop and Smile, you come all the time. Ruby come all the time. Ruby is one. Ruby's a moderator. And is Bethany one? Stop and Smile, you want to be a moderator? You come all the time. If you want to, we can make you one. Can you hear you loud and clear? Oh, you can hear me now? Okay. Oh, good. Eric Stop and Smile comes a lot, and she is old enough. So we need somebody to help you out. We'll let somebody help you out. Because sometimes the old gang comes back in on the weekend, and we getting close to the weekend, and it'll be a whole lot of them up here in the weekend. But I've been busy myself. You know, I have doctor's appointments. I'm trying to prepare to move. I've been clearing out the yard, getting people to come and move away some of the trash so I can put my house right there on the other side of the fence. And the city's going to take a whole foot. So I think it's 100 meters. So we got to, they'll take the fence down and they'll roll it up and set it in our yard. We got to get somebody to put a new fence up back there, like a wood fence, so we can have some privacy. Because they're going to put little small houses back there for veterans and people like that. And that means men. So we're going to have a wood fence about 8 feet tall up. So they can't be looking over here being nosy. Okay. Yes, I've been very busy. I had to go downtown to the courthouse and get some paperwork done. And what'd I do with my thing? Well, I just had it. Anyway, I got to let my first permit from, oh, shoot, the glare. From FedEx. I put it somewhere. I got my first thing from FedEx. They brought me my first copy of my first permit from Raleigh, saying that I got permission to park my RV right beside the house. And the other form is going to be, we got to get it notarized. My mom signed it, I signed it, and that's giving me permission to park my RV in her driveway. And it can't weigh over 5,000 tons because of this property. It can't weigh but so much. But other people over here got them. And my neighbor told me, go get my permit so I won't have to worry about somebody saying, well, she got that big old house parked beside her mom's house. All I got to do is hold in my papers and say, see, I'm legal. So if somebody else from the city comes, I can say, see, I'm legal. I got my permit. Bye. So I'm just be like a step ahead of everybody. Yeah, in North Carolina, unless you like 100 miles out in the country. But if you close to the city, you got to get a permit. One person said you don't. Another person said I did. But I just got it just in case. Because you know how people picking on people? People picking on people for no reason. So in case these people start picking on me, I can be legit. That's why I got it. And I'm going to have the notarized form saying that she giving me permission to park my RV in her driveway. And I got my permit to park it in the driveway. So I won't have to have no problem, because there are certain people that be picking on people for no reason. Yeah, and then Charlotte, Lexington, Winston, Greensboro, Burlington. Sometimes people are being pulled over for no reason. So the department, the sheriff department, and the chief of police said that if we feel like we're being harassed, give them a call, and they're gonna see what they can do about it, because it's harassment, and they're picking on people of color for no reason. And it's got something to do with some group of people that don't like people. I don't want to speak too out of character because of YouTube guidelines. But in case somebody start coming and picking on me, I got proof that I'm legit and I'm legal. Because sometimes, you know, they're haters, like they're trolls. Some people don't want you to have nothing. But if you work hard for it and you pay for it, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But it doesn't matter. They're still haters because you have what they don't have. But I work my butt off to get what I want. And maybe they need to learn. And I'm a woman. Middle age. I ain't no spring chicken. If I can work hard to get what I want, they should be able to do the same thing. But you know, that's life. That's society. That's life. That's the way of the world. We do our best. But I am so happy to see you all. I'm so glad y'all came by. It's always somebody in your business, no matter what. Stop and smile. It's always a hater. It's always a troll. Like, look what my first 2 months YouTubing, perfect. Oh, with so many of us coming up here. Stop and smile, you remember? It was so many of us coming in here. Eric been up in here since November. Y'all know. And then all of a sudden last month, y'all notice how all the trolls kept coming in? Calling people names, talking vulgarity, talking sex perverted things. And they say that people pay them to do that, to sabotage your channel. But they say delete them out, hide them out, and keep them moving. Hey, Paradox. Hi, how are you? This little young person right here is what? I think you say you're 16, 19. They came to see me in the night while I was at work. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. And they're letting everybody know if you're 16, 17, 18, 19, Miss Ruby say you can come. And then who was that? Goofy. He came in, he didn't stay, but he said he got 50 subscribers. He's going to do a live stream. He's going to send me a notification so I can come to his live stream. So I'm waiting to hear from him. But extreme good. I'm glad you're doing good. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm glad you all came by. I feel so much better when I talk to y'all. The days that I don't get to talk to y'all in live stream, y'all have no idea what I be going through. I be sad. I be walking around feeling lonely. And I'm like, where's my YouTube gang? Where's the old gang at? Where's the live stream? Where's everybody? And I be like, wherever y'all are in the world, come to me. Call Miss Ruby. Just let me know everybody's okay. And we're going to be okay. And we're going to be hanging in here YouTubing for the next 20 years. Yeah, we sure are. And I'm going to be taking y'all with me everywhere I go. Watch the videos. I take y'all with me to the store. I take y'all with me to the bank. I take y'all with me to the job. Watch the video. I'm doing regular videos. I'm taking y'all with me everywhere I go. So everybody can see what I'm doing. Because I don't have nothing to hide. Because I want y'all to know. Because sometimes, you know what, Eric? sometimes when I go outside, it seems like a car full of men go by, dog tinted windows, but I can tell some heads is in there. And it's like that. I see it every time I walk at the door. And I'm like, what is this? I got it in my video. Then one time when I went to Walmart, it was a van full of men. And I walked all the way around and went in the door. And when I got inside, about 5, 6, 7 men came out that one van. And they pulled up and parked where you have to walk past them. But something told me, don't walk past that van. And I didn't, because I would have been gone. Oh, thank you, Eric. Thank you. I appreciate that. You always do that. That helps me get some thumbs up. Y'all don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, Extreme. Stop and smile. Don't forget to hit the like button. How many I got in there? Is it 5? Okay, good. I'm so glad y'all came back. That's why I said I've been making little videos and trying to get this permit stuff straight. And I've been clearing off the space, and I'm paying people to help me clear it off so I can have room. And I'm trying to get some gravel so when I pull in the fence, I'll be able to park my house right there beside the house. So when I pull my car in, I just get out and go in my house because my niece will be in this room. But Cornelius had a good question the other day. How am I going to film the birds? And I'm trying to figure out, how am I going to do that from a motorhome? How you do that? It depends on the window and where the window is at. And if I have a window on this side, I might have to move the pole and pull it somewhere else around the motorhome. I didn't think about that. I got to figure out how to do this. And I didn't even think about it until Cornelius mentioned it. He said, Miss Ruby, where you going to put the birds? How are we going to watch the birds? I'm like, how are we going to watch the birds? How am I going to do this? Y'all going to have to help me walk around in the yard and help me figure out where to put it. Because I'm going to show y'all where I'm going to put the motor house. But I need y'all to show me. Well, you know what? Let me get it. And we'll see when I give y'all a tour of it, we're going to see where all the windows are. And then maybe I could put a camera in one of the windows. And then put the birdhouse, the pole. I don't want to put it too close. Maybe I can put the pole on the other side of the shed. And if there's a window in the back where my bed is, I can just take the camera up against the window. Because I'm going to have another phone. I'm going to use another smartphone for the camera. And I'm going to keep my iPhone because my job and business and banks and everybody calls me on this phone. And my doctor. So what I'm going to do is take a smartphone and put it in the window. So it'll have the same YouTube channel. It'll be able to film the birds. But I got to figure out how to do this when I get the RV. They made so different. The windows, some of them have little tiny windows and some of them have these great big windows. And I like a big picture window, but I don't want one with a picture window because there are a lot of men live around. I think I want to get one with small windows. But I want the one that have the awning to come out because I'll be going to a lot of campgrounds. Hopefully I'll be going to one in March, at the end of March, up in Savannah, Georgia. My daughter found one up there, so she's going to go, and we're going to go up there for a week. And then I won't be going nowhere till about April. I'm supposed to be going to Africa. That'll be for 2 weeks. And then I won't be going anywhere until July. I'll be going to Arizona. And then for Christmas, I'll be going back to Jamaica. Those are the only places I've got planned so far. Other than that, I have to work. And I'll be saving up my money so when I go to these places, I can enjoy myself. You know, and I want a nice hotel in Africa because I want to be able to go downstairs and eat dinner and eat breakfast. I don't want to have to walk down the sidewalk and look for some food. I'd rather be comfortable in my hotel. But I'm going to have a tour guide that's going to take me around downtown Nairobi anyway. And I got somebody that's going to show us around the campsite in Arizona. And the campsite in Georgia, my daughter know those people. They own their own campsite. These are people that graduated from North Carolina A&T State University here in Greensboro, North Carolina. They bought land. They own their own campsite. So we're going up there and stay for about a week. And they're some of my daughter's friends. There's some sorority called the Alpha Kappa Alpha, Delta Sigma Theta, and the guys is Theta Sigma, something like that. But it's sorority and fraternities. They own their own campground. And they got 4 places in Atlanta, Savannah, Macon, and one more other place in Georgia. They're black-owned camp people, but they're mixed in marriages, you know. Have white wives, and one of the ladies got a white husband, and they own businesses. And they're wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. So, and when it comes to stuff like that, they don't discriminate. Everybody's welcome. That's why I want to go to that kind of campground. Because I went to one in Salisbury. I got it on video. This man stared at me so hard, I literally turned my back to him. And I went and nailed down a bird pole on that end and that end. And it was a white man. I don't know what he had against me, but I used 2 bird poles, and I literally put a curtain across there to block him from staring at me. Because he stood there and stared at me like I didn't belong there. So I called the lady at the office. She said, don't pay him no mind. If he say one word, security would be escorting him off the property. She said he might be white supremacist. Don't ignore him. And then about 8 o'clock that night, the security came anyway and escorted him because he had been up the sidewalk harassing some more black people. So eventually he got escorted off the property. And his whole family left with him. So, and the little boys was enjoying themselves at the playground. And Daddy had to mess things up. So that's what hate does. It ruins your life. Love conquers all. So if people can learn how to love each other, everybody be in a better place. Is everybody gone? 25 people like my comment. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you. Wow. Instagram. 25. I got 25 comments off of a video I just placed on Instagram. Wow. You go ahead on, Miss Ruby. You get it, Miss Ruby. This old grandma, you can't tell her nothing. You can't tell this lady nothing. But anyway, I'm so glad that you all was able to come. You know, I don't do long live streams anymore. I've been getting a lot of rest because I'm tired. You'd be surprised what I picked up, packed up, and threw out this weekend. Woo! Bags and bags and bags of stuff to Goodwill, to the thrift store, in the trash, in the dumpster. Because I got to downsize. You know, like people move in tiny houses, you got to downsize. I can't put all that stuff in there. I think I got a few more. All my old dishes, I'm getting something fresh. This stuff I've been had since I lived in the trailer park 20 years. So these old pots and pans, I'm getting rid of it. I'm giving it to my granddaughter. They got their own apartment, one of them. My daughter got her own apartment here, and they got a house over there in Kingston, up in Bull Bay. They live up in the bush. You got to get off the main road, and you walk about 45 minutes before you get to their house. But when you get up there, excuse me, when you get up there, it's nice. He got the land cleared out. He got a big old garden. He got goats in the goat pen. He got chickens. He got them little guineas. He got pigeons. He got rabbits. And I said, you got it going on. He said, yes, ma'am. I'm trying to take care of your daughter. I said, yeah. And he's a school teacher. He teaches music. And both him and my daughter, both when they come to the States, they work for Amazon. He drives a forklift, and she delivers. No, I think she's doing Uber from the airport. They gave her a car with the fiberglass to protect her from the people, and when she pick them up, they already paid, and it's like a $20 tip they give her every time, and she gets paid a salary. So they're busy over there and over here. But I wish I can go back and forth like that. But see, he's a citizen of Jamaica. And they've been married over 7 years. So now she's a citizen of Jamaica. I wish I can get it like that. Because I would definitely build me a house over there. In Kingston. Up in Bull Bay, where he's at. It's quiet. But the thing is, at night, it's black dark. You can't even see your feet. But he's made some lights. But they run everything off of a solar panel. There's no electricity up there at all. Everything runs off solar panel. But it's so hot. That solar panel runs the air conditioner, fan. They got the gas stove. He got like an outdoor kitchen with a sunroof top, like an awning over the top of it. And you can even cook outside in Jamaica when it's raining, as long as you got a tin rooftop, because it's so hot. But at night, if you live by water, it gets cold. It gets cold. I stayed over there 2 weeks in Kingston. I stayed at an Airbnb, but you know my daughter and my son-in-law came and got me. And away we went up in the mountains. And I went walking out there at night, barefooted, almost stepped on a snake. Like to have a heart attack. But the toilet is outside. So what I did is I went and put on some boots. And then he told me take the light and shine it. It scares the snakes or whatever away. And I shine the light to the... It's just right from here to the back of my fence. That's where the toilet is. So the last couple of nights, I just got a bucket and put it in my room. So, and it was okay. The bucket worked better. And then I put water in it from the creek and then just put it down in the toilet. And the toilet's just like a big hole in the ground. And it's got a place on it where you can sit. He built a wood thing so you can sit down on it. And it just goes down in the ground. That's the toilet. Because you way up in the mountains. You way up. You like 45 minutes walk. 45 minutes to an hour walk. Now imagine walking that far from the main road. Won't no car go up there. It's too hilly and bricks and stuff. You might could get a motorcycle up there, a motorbike or something like that. But a lot of times when you get a car, a ride, public transportation in Jamaica, they take you to the bottom of the hill and then you walk up. Okay. Happy Thursday, Kingsley. What's up? What time is it over there? It's late. 11:30, 1:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Oh, it's about 5:42? Yeah, we got a few people here. They was here, but I think everybody gone. Some of them came in on a lunch break. We had about 12 people up in here one time. Then I got 7 views, 7 likes. Everybody gone now. 5:42, okay. Everybody gone now. I think I started about 12:30. I ain't been in here long. Maybe about 20 minutes. I said I was going to try an hour and see if anybody stay. And if everybody stay for about an hour, then I'll stay open. If not, I'll do an hour, then I'll close it. And then I'll come back. Because, you know, it's 12. Oh, Kingsley, guess what? You remember I told you about somebody hacked into my account, took my money? Credit Union got my money back. Guess what it was? Fraud. Some health company in Florida, while I've been sending money to Sendwave, they somehow confiscated my debit card number and they used $40. So it's fraud. The CEO at Credit Union said he don't play that. He told me he already got a trace on him, and he gonna tell him that $40 gonna cost you, sir. You have committed a fraud, which is a felony in the state of North Carolina. You pay up or we see you in court. He said the last time somebody did me like that, they had to end up paying out $5,000 for taking $50 out of my account. Now this person done took 40, so I feel sorry for them. This CEO and Credit Union don't play. He don't play. He said, well, he getting ready to make him some more money. He said every time somebody mess with one of his clients, he gets paid. We get our money back. I said, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. All I want is my money back. It's nice and warm and sunny here. Yeah. How's Nigeria? I know it's hot. Go ahead and tell me. I know it's hot. It's warm and sunny here today. As a matter of fact, I'm about to turn this fireplace off because it's a little hot. This is my envelope. You see? FedEx. I got my first permit to park my RV outside the yard. FedEx. I'm trying to get away from the glass, see? I got my form in there where I can park my RV outside. Because I'm serious about getting this RV now. The thing is, when I get it, I got to do a tour and let y'all see the inside and the outside. And we're going to check that bad boy out before I even move it off the lot. I want to make sure the tires are good. I want to make sure the motor's good. I don't want it to rain in there. I don't want no leaks up under the sink or in the bathroom. I don't want no rust. I don't want to open the cabinet and it fall off the hinges. I don't want that. I don't want those ceiling, the wall cracking and paint peeling. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm going to check that thing out thoroughly, inch by inch. And I'm going to have my brother and my godson with me. And my nephew, too. He said he want to see it, too. They going to pick out the best thing for me that's affordable. So I don't have to pay no more than maybe $600 USD a month. That's a lot of money. But it'll be a house. You pay that much for a house in the States. Some of them you pay more. But I'm going to pay that because that's affordable. And then I got to buy gas. And I still got to get it inspected yearly. And I still have to pay taxes on it. That's why I don't want no 2015 on up. Because their taxes is like $800 a month. But if you get a 2015 on down, your taxes might be about, not a month, but might be $400 a year. And that's affordable. On my car, it's $400 once a year. So if I get something like a 2010 or 8 or 2005 or 4, my taxes probably be $400 once a year. That's affordable. So I want to keep it within affordable range. The weather over here is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's warm. Yeah. He going to have to pay for the damages because he committed fraud. And when the manager at the bank heard the 800 number where it came from, he said, oh, that's fraud. Some kind of TI health agency. I've never heard of him before in my life. And he going to go in my account because he done got wind of my account number floating. I can't, you know, I told you I can't send Wave no more. My bank manager shut that down. He said I'm going to have to do Western Union or... He said whatever I do, I can't use a bank card. I can buy a temporary card and use that, but I can't use a bank card no more. Because he said if I try to, they're going to block it. Because he said for the last 5 years, since I've been dealing with Africa, I've had something like that happen. But it not the people in Africa, is in the process, in the computers, while my credit card is going from here to there in the process. Somebody clicking in, hacking in, and picking it up and using it and going into my account. And I'm not the only one. It's about 10 more other people in there. Somebody did them the same way. Yep. All of us went through the same thing. The weather is gorgeous. Oh, really? It's gorgeous over there, Eric? Oh, good, good. It's good here, too. I can't go out and enjoy the backyard because there are some men out there in the woods, man, like they doing stuff. I don't see them doing nothing but standing around drinking beer. But it's all men, so I'm not going back there. I usually walk around in the yard, just do videos, because I don't be on live stream that long. They ruined that, and the birds are not there because of a hawk, so. And I'm not going to put no feed out there for the birds to come and get killed by a hawk, because I already found feathers, so I know he's killed one bird. It's always something. You know, the devil sabotage everything humans try to enjoy. He tried to take it away. He treats us just like he do Job. He'll destroy everything we get our hands on, especially if it's bringing us some kind of joy or happiness. Satan can't stand to see humans happy. So, and then there are humans that's just as bad as Satan, the devil. They're demonic. They can't stand to see another person happy. They cannot stand it. They would do anything, sell their soul just to make you miserable. People will do it. They'll do it. I had a dream last night about a girl that my sister knows. She's like my sister. They like this. I went to hug her. She would not hug me back. In other words, she's letting me know I don't even like you. I've never, day one, done anything in 50 years of my life, ever done anything to this child. She just don't like me. And I remember when my husband was living, she didn't like him either. And he told me the reason why she didn't like him because she would ask him for money. And he said, ask my wife. She knew not to ask me for none of my husband's money. She would have made me drag her. No, I'm just kidding. But this child don't like me. And my sister like, oh, she this and she that. Oh, she's my... That ain't what's in my dream. My dream is like she don't like us. But I can't tell her that. My dream told me this child do not like us. But how do you tell people you dreamed about somebody that's supposed to be their best friend and I can't tell her. You can't tell people, especially if it's their best friend. I don't know how to tell nobody nothing like that. I'm just stay out of it. But God showed me in a dream. I always dream. I told Ruby Gems and Bethany, I dream dreams. It's the Indian blood in us. We see things before it happens, but you can't tell other people. Sometimes family members get mad because you can see things before it happens and they can't. It's a gift my grandma passed on to me. I knew my neighbor was going to die too because I kept dreaming of gatherings of the neighborhood. I said, somebody going to pass because I keep dreaming everybody in the neighborhood was gathering together. We're gathering together. Next thing you know, my neighbor died. I knew it was going to be a gathering, but I didn't know who was going to pass. But I dreamed about it 3 times, a gathering. A lot of people gathered together from the community. One person in the community died. About a month ago, the other person in the community died. So that makes 2. My mom is deceased and my sister's deceased. I had a dream that they were standing side by side. Oh, Eric. And I believe that too. Yeah, because my grandma came to me and told me, she said, Jeannie, I'm ready for my son. She was talking about my dad. And I started crying. I said, oh no, it's time for Pop. She said, time for Pop. I come for my son. I could not tell my mama for nothing. I held it in. Boy, that thing hurt me so bad. I had been taking care of my dad. He was sick. For 10 years, I took care of him. And I just looked at him and I kept hugging him. And one day, about a month later, I came over here on my way to work. I said, Pop, how you feel? He said, baby girl, I'm tired and wore out. I'm getting ready to go home be with Mama. She up on top of the hill waiting for me. I said, oh, no, not today. He said, Jane, I got to go. Mama waiting for me. I said, okay, Pop, I love you. I kissed him on the forehead. I ain't tell Mama. I wasn't even at work 30 minutes. My mom called. Your dad's unresponsive. I got off from work. We met him at the hospital. He lived 4 days and he was gone. I already knew, but I couldn't tell them. I didn't know how. I didn't have the words. How do you tell somebody, so-and-so getting ready to die? You can't tell people that. It might make them lose it. And yet I keep dreaming these dreams. It's like I don't have no control over it. I don't know what to do. Just deal with it all I know. Just Deal with it. You know what? I saw my son a whole year before he died. I saw what happened to him, but it was a dream. When I woke up, I said, oh, God, don't take my son. Please don't take my son. He's my only son. But I saw it in a dream. I already knew. A year later, my son got killed in a car crash. I had already saw it, but I didn't want to accept it. I wish sometimes I didn't dream these dreams. Some things I just don't want to know. I'd rather not know. And I'm still dreaming dreams. I don't have no control over it. I still see things before it happen. I don't want to know everything. I don't want to know these things. I just want to be normal. I just want to be an ordinary person. I don't want to know everything. I don't want to know grief. I don't want to know sadness. I don't want to know death. I don't want to know. And I don't understand why God keep putting these dreams on me. Why me? I just want to be an ordinary person. When you see things like this, it bothers you and it just brings out, it makes you weak. And it makes you sad because you already know what's going to happen before it happens. But yet you sit there and you hold it in and you just deal with it on your own. It's like something is, a war is going on the inside. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's going to happen. So I try to find a way to cope, to deal with it. And talking with you all is one way I deal with it. I just try to find a way to deal with it. That's why I'm glad I come on YouTube sometimes. This is hard. This is hard. I've been crying like this for 7 years. Every time I think about my son, I'm trying my best to move on. But it's so hard. I can't get rid of these tears. These tears been flowing for 7 years. That's why I try to laugh and talk and tell my story time with everybody. I hope one day I'll be able to talk about it and not cry about it. Just talk about it. I'm about to get there. Sometimes I can. Sometimes it gets to me. I think it's bothering me today because that woke me up and look around the room and see where they went. That's how real this dream was. They're always real. They're always real. Dreams are bits and parts of the future and the past. Dreams. They are bits and parts of the future, the past, and the present. That's what my grandma told me. Hippity hop. She said dreams are part of the future, they're part of the present, and they're part of the past. So your dream is your mom and your sisters together. And God is going to put us all together as a family when we'll be resurrected again. Everybody's going to be together as a family. Family members is going to be with family members. Hold on. Yep. The Bible says he's going to put us together as families during the great tribulation. After the resurrection, we're going to be together as families. I think I got some kind of, like a growth in my, what you call it, abscess. I think, because you see how my jaw begin to stick out? And it feels real sore right there. I think I got an abscess right in there on the inside. And I'm going to ask the doctor to look at it. Because this side don't stick out like this side. This sticks out like it's swole. I noticed that. I've been noticing that lately. And I know something over there sore hurts. When I go get my teeth cleaned, I'm going to ask him to see if I got an abscess. Because something making my jaw swell. It looks swole right there. It wasn't like that about 6 months ago. It just got like that. When I really started losing weight, you could see a lot of excess. But she told me keep exercise and tone it. Because this right here, she said this will tone itself up. Because I said, where's all this extra fat coming from right here? And the doctor said, keep exercising, it'll tone itself up. Because my skin is usually smooth around my neck. It's usually like that. But here lately I've been noticing, I'm like, what is all this? So she said, put some cream on it to tighten it. Keep exercising, it'll tone it up. Because my skin is usually smooth. And I just started wearing makeup about 6 months ago. I've never worn makeup in my life. I just started wearing it. I just wanted to do something different. Okay, I think everybody is gone. Okay, and how long I've been on here? It's been almost an hour. Hi, the Misconstrued. Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the thumbs up. Me and Eric were just talking about losing family members. And he had a dream, and I had a dream. Eric said they're all looking down on you, talking about it now. That's good love. You always be here for you. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Miss Construed. Thank you for being here, Kingsley. Oh, no, you are rude. Oh, Miss Construed, we're having a baby. Oh, I'm tickled. We are having a baby. Oh, Misconstrued. Y'all, my friend girl, the Misconstrued, we're having a baby. She's having a baby. I'm saying we having a baby. I'm so happy. This is my sister, y'all. She's having a baby. Wow, that's going to be so nice. Eric's sending roses, Misconstrued. Eric's sending roses. Yeah. She's having a baby. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Do you know how many women trying to have babies and can't? You know, I think we're pretty fortunate. I did have 3. I lost one, but I got 2 girls still around. Wherever they are. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. It doesn't matter if it's a boy or girl. It doesn't matter. It'll be a brand new baby. Thanks for the roses. Look, Kingsley's sending you roses. Eric is sending you roses. That is so nice. That's good news. That's good news. Yep. We're going to have to Western Union each other when the baby get here. Because we got to buy baby some clothes. We got to hook baby up. Yes, we do. You want a baby? Eric, you're this. Eric wants a baby. I know I had one, but I gave him up for adoption. I'm keeping this one. That's right. I don't blame you. I'll keep this one too. Yep, that's good news. Thanks for the rose. Eric is still sending you roses. Eric said he want a baby. He is so sweet, isn't he? Wow. Imagine having a baby. I wish I could get pregnant again. No, I don't. I think I like being like I am because I'm getting ready to travel. It'd be hard to travel with a little baby. I wouldn't even go nowhere. I'd be at home with my baby. Teaching my baby all kinds of things in life. All about the Bible, everything in science. No TV, no games. It'll just be mommy and baby. All my time be with mommy and baby and daddy. Yeah, that's going to be nice. She's going to keep it. She's keeping this one. Yeah, she's keeping this one. We're going to help her out, guys. We're going to donate and help out with the baby clothes and baby diapers and stuff. We're going to help her out. We're going to Western Union her. We can send it to a post office box or something like that, misconstrued. That way you'll get it. All you got to do is go to the Western Union. We can send it. I can send it from this Western Union to where you are. And then you just go to that Western Union. So that's how I'm going to have to do if I support anybody else. You know, and I try to help Kingsley out. Because he helps his mom and sister. And he's a struggling YouTuber. And so my bank said for now, whatever I send to people, it's got to be Western Union. Or it can't be a credit card, debit card anymore. I can't do that anymore. I've had 5 fraud activities in 5 years straight. And he said that's too many. And each time he found out that it was fraud. So, and he's had to take 2 of those people to court and made them pay $5,000. So, and they only take like $40 and $50. But he said he making money because they do 10 other people like that. So they gonna get him this time. He said he gonna keep going after them till they stop. Because they're picking on people right here in America. They go in everybody's account and take a certain amount. It's a shame. They do it every year. And he said they only do it to people that use this Sendway remittance stuff. Sending money to different countries. That's when they get you. They hack into there and they catch your debit number or your credit card number. They got a way of hacking into it. And what makes it so bad, they don't realize it traces right back to them. To the company. It traces right back to the address, the number, the building he's in and everything. But it might be an empty building. But the thing is, the man gave his name, his voice is on voicemail, and the police in Florida is already tracking him down and getting ready to charge him for fraud. And he's going to end up paying $4,000 for $40. They haven't learned yet. They haven't learned yet. They think they're doing it and getting away with it, but see, they leave flaws. They don't cover their tracks good. You know me, we men, so much like a baby boy. Yeah, I know. I know men rather have a baby boy. And us women rather have baby girls. Comb their hair, put on the little hair bows, and their little pet leather shoes, and their little pink lace dress. And yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. A new baby's coming. So that baby will be here for Christmas. Or before Christmas. That's going to be a Christmas baby. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's good news. That is good news. Twins, a boy and a girl. Kingsley, you a mess. Kingsley say twins, a boy and a girl. Yeah, imagine that. Well, there's another baby coming. I know two people that's pregnant. Two more other ladies. And one of them is in Nigeria. And one of the ladies is in Kenya. And now Misconstrued, she's pregnant. She's here in America. So that's three people I know that's pregnant. Okay. A summer baby. I'm going to be so miserable, Kingsley. Don't wish that on me. Oh, wow. It's going to be a summer baby, Kingsley. Wow. Wow. That's going to be nice, though. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a beautiful baby. Yeah. Keep it cool in your apartment because, yeah, you're going to be hot. Miserable. Woo. I know that feeling. I've been there. Done that. Boy, I felt like $1,000 when those babies was born. I was up and at 'em doing my chores again. Washing clothes. Cleaning my house. My husband used to say, sit down. So I said, let me sit down and sleep when the baby sleep. So had to stop by every 2 hours anyway to breastfeed. So for about 6 months, I didn't feed my baby nothing. I just breastfed them. And then after that, I noticed they kept whining. And they was teething, so I started getting them food. Then they didn't cry so much. But it is, they were hungry. Breast milk is not enough. They need food after 6 months. Some of them eat before that. So I know when I start feeding them and putting little pebbling in the milk, them babies didn't even hardly cry no more. But they got fat. And then as they grew up and started school, they got tall and skinny. And my girls didn't gain no weight till they had a baby. And my son still was about 6'2". He'll gain weight, and then he'll lose, then he'll gain, then he'll lose. So he always went to the gym and exercise. But he smoked cigarettes, so he'll quit and then he'll gain weight. And he didn't like it. So he started back smoking again. He lost that weight. And he liked that size. So I said, boy, you can lose weight without cigarettes. You don't have to. He said, Mama, I don't do it all the time. Just when I take a little sip. I said, okay. But he was healthy when he passed away. The doctor said he didn't have no cancer, no kidney problem, no liver problem, wasn't nothing wrong with his organs. His heart was good. He didn't have hypertension. He didn't have cholesterol, nothing. He just got killed in the car wreck, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a long story behind that too, though. But may my son rest in peace. I got his remains right here with me. We've been here for 7 years. Me and my son been together. Yeah. I've been on here a whole hour already. It's 12 o'clock. It's after 12. And I don't know what to do. I'm bored. You think maybe I should go to sleep, take a nap? You want a fat baby, but I do need to be healthier myself. Oh, okay. That's a blessing to be healthy. Rest in peace to your baby boy. Thank you, Miss Construed. Yeah, my baby resting in peace. He's out his misery and his whatever it was in life he was going through, he don't have to go through it no more. He's at peace. And I know he will rise in the last day, and I know his sins are forgiven. But I sure miss him, though. That was my heart. It's after 12 over there. Yep, about 12:13. So it's probably about 5:13 over there. Whatever you wish yourself, we definitely come to peace. Amen. Amen, Kingsley. About 6:15 over there. Yeah, and it's already 8 nighttime in Kenya. Yeah, when it's 12 o'clock over here, it's nighttime, 8 o'clock in Kenya. When it's 12 o'clock at night here, it's 8 o'clock in the morning in Kenya. We're 8 hours apart. Always, always. Now, with Nigeria, West Africa, during the summer, we'll just be 5 hours apart. Y'all just be 5 hours ahead of us. And that's not bad. But 8 hours, they're going to always be in the night. We're in the day. And when we're in the night, they're going to be in the day. It's just gonna always be like that. But I still talk to people in Kenya now. I still talk to people. Cause right now somebody could call me now and it's just after 8. So I could talk to them to 2 or 3 and it'll be just 10, 11 over there. I've had people from 1 o'clock in the morning call me from over there. And it just be 8 o'clock here. And we talk. We FaceTime each other on the phone or we talk through Messenger. It's people call me from Kenya and from Nigeria and from Uganda. Yeah. And me and Patricia, we messenger each other. Because I told her, let me know when she do her videos. And I'll let them play. I think I got one of yours playing now, Kingsley, on the tablet. That's on your playlist. And I think it was something like, it's 4 hours, so 2 hours has, let me see how long I done let it play. It's played for 2 hours and 33 minutes. So it's got another 2 hours to go. And I'm letting it play, and I got that off your playlist. So that'll help you out with your watch hours. Eric Misconstrued is your wife. You gotta go? Okay. But I'll be back checking on you. Okay, Eric. You know you my wife to be. Okay. Okay, Eric. We'll see you later. Patricia's in London. She in UK. She says she's in the UK. Yeah. She's in London. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, he meant me. Yeah, Eric is my husband now, Kingsley. I have a new husband. Yeah, he's my sweetheart now. Somebody's got to take care of Miss Ruby. And he needs a nurse to take care of him. I got to take care of him too. Yeah, he needs a nurse to take care of him. And I need somebody to keep me from being lonely. So keep me company. And then we don't have to be lonely anymore. We'll be husband and wife. We'll get married on YouTube. Ah, yeah, we found each other on YouTube. Yeah. I want to go outside and do a video. Yeah. I've been watching your videos too, Miss Construe. I saw, look at Casey laughing. Casey, you're a mess. I watched you sleep the other night. I clicked in and hit the like button. And you was sleeping. Eric, and Kingsley, you ought to go see Miss Construe and watch her sleep. She be sleep. Go hit the like button. Give us some views. Do not go outside till them people leave your house from around your house. Oh, okay. Yeah, those men are still out there. I think I'll stay inside and wait. You right. I don't know what they doing. But I'm going to stay inside and wait. I'm going to wait. Oh, okay, this misconstrued. You going to be the flower later? Oh, okay. I think I better stay in, though. I better stay in. Because I don't know what they're doing out there in the woods. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, sleeping is so relaxing, especially when I'm at work. But you know what? When I'm here, I can be laying down and I cover up with my house coat and I had the phone right there and I be talking to people. And guess what? YouTube, you guys, you know what? They taught me right on to sleep. And when I wake up, I be seeing somebody saying, wake up, wake up, wake up. And I'm like, oh no, I went to sleep. And then it says 0, everybody gone. They taught me to sleep because at first I said, I can't sleep, y'all. So everybody be like, just lay your head on your pillow. So I did. And I kept talking to them. Next thing I know, it'd be 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody gone, and I was sleeping, and they was watching me sleep. And I seen where everybody was in the bottom. Everybody came by and gave a comment. They left a thumbs up, and I'm like, wow. Wow, they did this while I was asleep. I think I woke up this morning, I had about 20 views. I'm like, wow. And I was sleeping. But I slept good last night at work. Everybody stayed awake till about 10 o'clock. Then when everybody went to bed, they was out for the count. Nobody woke up until about 5 o'clock this morning. And that's because I had to wake them up and, give everybody medicines. 6 o'clock, I had breakfast ready. 7 o'clock, everybody was in their room, taking showers, watching TV. But my relief didn't get in there till about 8:30. She was running late. So, but she finally made it. She's okay. I told her, I said, well, I know you're tired because she works somewhere else too. So when she finally got there, I told her, everybody done had their bath, their breakfast, their medicine. All you got to do is sit down till 10 o'clock, give them a snack. And then I had soup and sandwiches already ready for them. The supervisor had it. They had soup and sandwiches for lunch. Then at 2 o'clock, you give everybody some cookies and chips and a little glass of Gatorade. That's snack at 2:30. At 3, the other lady come in. Then she done. So you basically just feed them and give them their medicines. And don't but two get medicine in the middle of the day. The rest of them get medicine in the morning and at night before they go to bed. That's it. And I do that. So yeah, it's been an hour, Kingsley. Yeah, sleep cute though. Oh, you've been slobbing and all nasty stuff. I don't know if I be slobbing or not, but if I do, they don't say nothing. I've never noticed you slobbing. I've never noticed it. I think you do okay. You just laying there sleeping peacefully. Yeah. You know we sleep like beauty queens. Anyway. Yeah. Well, I got an hour in of YouTube. Oh, it's 3 people in here. Where's the other ones at? I don't see but Eric. Well, Eric is gone. Kingsley and Misconstrued. Did somebody else come by? I don't see him. Maybe they on the outside watching. But anyway, well, I guess I'm going to stay right here since other people done came in. I ain't going nowhere. I wasn't going to do nothing nowhere but probably lay down. I ain't going outside. I'm scared to. I want to go do like some more videos, but I might just do talking videos on the regular camera and not on live stream. I guess so. I might lay here and listen to some music and let a movie play. And just listen to some music because those guys are out there. And go let the dog out. Check on her again. But I'm not going to stay because it's 4 of them at that. And they're hanging around right in there. And what makes it so bad, I don't know what they're doing. And they're old white men. What are they doing? And they're in some kind of truck with all 4 of the doors open. And the trunk. It's like they hauling something over there. And whatever it is, it smells like dead fish. Like they're spraying something or putting something down to make people in the community sick. I don't know what they're doing. But I'm going to leave it in God's hands because God can fix it. I know he can fix it. Okay, love you too. You going to eat, take a nap? Okay. Okay. You'll stay here and keep me company? Oh, that's sweet. That's real sweet of you. Kingsley stays in too, but he falls asleep. And his phone will run out of data. Yeah. I wish I had me a little something to snack on. I wouldn't mind going somewhere and get some chips. I can't eat popcorn no more. Yeah. And it's after 6 over there. Kingsley probably cooking him some dinner if he hasn't cooked already. Yeah. I'm going to go get me a cold soda. I got one of my mama's. Yeah, we need to go shopping. Yeah, girl. What you talking about? Misconstrued. You in America. I done told you, and I'm telling you, and Beth ain't. Y'all in America. When I get that RV, I'm going to come to your state. And then I'm just going to call you and say, I'm in your state. If you want to see a little old chocolate lady, come outside. You can be like, Miss Ruby, what you doing? I'm like, I drove my truck, girl. I drove my truck. I'm going to come see y'all. Honest to God. We going to get on live stream and we going to show Eric, Kingsley, Cornelius. We going to show all of them. Look, y'all, we together. Miss Construe, Miss Ruby, here go Bethane. Oh, I think Ruby Gems is in Asia Minor somewhere. She can't come. That's my other little buddy. She's a nurse too. And Bethane's a nurse. But I think Ruby's in another country. But Bethane is in Philly. So it's hard driving up there, but I go with the flow. I drove a tractor trailer. I drive that RV. Just got to be careful when you make your turns. You got to do wide turns. You can't go under low bridges either. You got to pay your tolls each time you leave the state. Go to one state. You got to make sure you go through these little booths and pay your tolls. But one day we're going to do that. We're going to go shopping. Yeah, you and the baby can come too. It'll be enough room for everybody to sleep. Yeah, and that'll probably be during the summer when I be driving around in that RV and I take a week or two off work. Shoot, I'm getting ready to start chilling a whole lot, be honest. But I'm gonna save up like $4,000 or $5,000. Then I'm gonna tell my boss, you know what? Let me sign up to take a vacation for about 3 weeks. I'll be okay. She gonna say, but you ain't gonna have no money. I said, no, I'll be okay. Cause see, what you do is save up. All your pennies and nickels and dimes and dollars. Save them up, don't spend them. Save them up, save them up. After about 6 months, you'd be surprised what you got saved up. Then you go take your 3 weeks. Relax, do nothing but cook and enjoy life and hang out with good friends. That's what you do. So, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice. It sure would. I would really enjoy that. And we can do videos and be waving at everybody because we know they looking when we go live. Yeah, they're going to be like, they finally got together. Yeah, we finally got together. Yeah. I wish I could go outside and walk in the backyard and do some little shorts. But I can't. Those men are out there. They just won't go away. Not even for lunch. And yesterday they didn't come to about 3:30 or something to 4. And it was almost getting dark. How you going to walk around in the woods at nighttime with no light? I started to call the police and say to the police, they out there in the woods, it's nighttime. I'm going to tell you what happened. A bunch of black guys came down here on this street and started washing their cars. Oh, it was about 10 of them. When them men looked around and seen all them black guys, they got in that truck and hauled boogie. It was time. Now, I don't know how that person got through to call me. That was from Ramseur. They supposed to be blocked. I don't know how that person got through to call me. I don't know how they did that. I know, and start doing what I love to do, travel. And I'm going to be going to campgrounds. And sometimes we stealth camp. You pull over in Walmart parking lot, crawl back there and go to sleep. You're safe. Anybody can park at Walmart. They don't care nothing about that. If you go to any Walmart, you're going to see a van somewhere. Or somebody sleeping in their car. The window's going to be covered. or you gonna see a van or a truck or RV. If the windows covered, you know they sleep. And that's free. You don't have to pay. Sometimes if you run across a nice hotel manager that's got one of them big hotels with a big parking lot, all you gotta do is park. Go in there and talk to the manager, let him know, this is my RV. I know you got a big parking lot. If you let me pay your fee, I'll park all in the back. I just need to sleep. They'll let you pay. And you go back in your RV and you go to sleep. Plain and simple. Because I know people do that too. And I know some people pull beside trucks on the side of the road and go to sleep because they tired. Or you catch the nearest truck stop. And what you do is they got a certain part for the trucks. And you got cars over here. And all the way on that side is all RVs. Whether you in a car, a truck, or RV, you go where the RVs at. Because some of the truck drivers is predators. So you want to go where all the RVs at. You got to watch the RV viewers too, because some of them are predators. But if you go where most of the RVs, they got families. You make sure your door's locked. You're safe. But I wouldn't park nowhere near no truckers. Because I've known them to kill people and leave them and throw them out the truck and keep going. When me and my husband going through New Orleans about 20-some years ago, we seen this man throw a young girl out on the side of the road in New Orleans. And as soon as he throwed her body out, the alligators grabbed her and drug her right in the water. When nothing nobody could do. I don't never want to see nothing else like that. Looked like she was already unalived anyway. Looked like it had broke her neck the way the body hit the ground. Like her neck was already broke. Young girl too, looked like she's about 13, 14. But this was so many years ago. And my husband said they do stuff like that all the time, babe. Just look and don't look, see and don't see. Turn your head. There ain't nobody gonna believe nothing you say. You colored. So you might as well keep your mouth shut. Keep it moving. If anything, we'll get the blame. He said, so we gonna keep it moving. And we did. We kept it moving. This a cruel, cruel world out here. I'm telling you. Miss Ruby done seen some stuff. But you keep it to yourself and you pray about it. Y'all let me know when y'all get tired. Oh, I got a soda in here in the freezer. Let me go get it. I got me a good old cold Dr. Pepper. Miss Construed. Patty gone. I think my sister gone. Ooh, I need to cook my cabbage. Look at that. Letting it turn yellow. Onions, cabbage. This big old, this an old pot. I'm gonna take that big old pot and that's my freezer. Ta-da! I'm gonna take this and put some water in it and soak my foot. I got a blister on my foot. So quiet. I should go check on the dog in a little bit. I ain't checked on her since about 9 o'clock. She might want to come out and use the bathroom. But I know those men are still out there. It makes my whole day when I see you and Rosie go live. Oh, okay. I want you to meet my other friend Rosie too. She's a sweet girl. Oh, I would love to. Love to. Oh, thank you, Miss Construe. Start doing what you love. I know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to go out here and check on the dog. I don't know if Kingsley's still here. I think somebody watching from the outskirts. Sometimes I go in and watch this guy, this young guy. I call him my son from Kenya. He building a house, finding in Oh, I love to see how he's the owner, but he's right there on them, make sure they get his stuff right. Okay, he's here. Okay, okay. I wasn't sure because I be telling him get some sleep because sometimes where he's at in Nigeria is so hot. He says sometimes it's real, but I can't sleep. But when he get fuel, he put it in the generator and it makes the ceiling fan run and his regular fan and it cools it out where he can get some sleep. Because it is hot. That's in West Africa. And a lot of people that live in West Africa, they got ceiling fans or they got fans. They say it cools off at night, but they say during the day it's extremely hot. Let me see if these men gone. I think they're gone. I don't see him. You feel his presence? He's still here, Miss Ruby. Oh, thank you. I don't see that white truck, see? I put it on Facebook that a white truck was out here and men was walking around in the woods and they whatever they was putting down, it was making people sick. It smelled fishy. I put it on Facebook this morning. I see they gone. They might just be gone for lunch and gonna be back. So while they gone, I'm gonna let my dog out. Cause I was walking around out here doing videos. Cause it's nice out here. Come on, Ruby. You know the dogs. Ruby has cancer. Oh, hey, Patricia. The dog has breast cancer, and every time I clean out the cage, she poops again, morning, noon, and night. It's constant, and I can't keep cleaning it. I just can't do it. And I just cleaned it out this morning. She's done it again. I'm just let it dry because I'm not able to get down there and clean it like that. I'm just not able to do it. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for coming by, Patricia. It's cold there, too. It's warmed up here a little bit. It's warmed up here a little bit. Not much, a little bit. And the doctor said that if she make it through the winter, as soon as I came out, they came. Come on, go back in. Let me get something to get this old piece of paper out. As soon as I came out, they came right back. This time they in a van. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna try to hurry up and put this piece of paper in there and get back inside. Go back in. Go. Come on. I'm going back inside. And there's a van load of all white people with dark shades on. And I'm going right on back inside. I don't know who these strange white people are, but they keep hanging around. And there's a van load full of them. And they got on dark shades. What do they want? I see him going down the street. My next door neighbor over there said he getting ready to call the police because they keep hanging out over here. They're going down the street. I think he came out there and told them, I was here. I didn't go. Okay, Patricia. Okay. He came out there and told him he get ready to call the police. Because he said, what a truckload of white men coming over here for? And he said, I'm going to call the police. Then they pulled off. Sure did. They pulled off as soon as he said that. Strange stuff going on. Yep. He calling them too. They pulled off, but he got a picture of the van and he got a picture of their tag number. It was all white men and they had on dark shades. And he said he don't know what they was up to. But he told me go back in the house, so I'm going to go back in the house. I'm just opening up this thing so the dog can get some air. Since it's so nice outside, I say I'll let the dog get some air. She look like I need to wash her off with the water hose. Let me see. I had to put some gloves on to wash her off, and she's shivering. I'm just, no, you cold. I ain't gonna wet her, because she cold. I'm gonna leave her alone. I was gonna try to give her a bath, but she's cold. If my mom wasn't at home, I'd sneak her in the bathtub, but my mom, and I could wash the tub out, but because she's my granddaughter's dog, I can't wash her in the tub. But if she was somebody else's dog, I probably could. You know, I deal with stuff like that. It's a long story, but I'm sure some of you know what I'm going through. Since she's act like she's so cold, I'm gonna just shut it back. She act like she's shivering, about to freeze, and it ain't even cold out here. That dog is a trip, but she's sick. She's got tumors on her breast, and they say it's cancer. And I ain't got no money to have that done, so I told my granddaughter it's her dog. It's 54 degrees here too. And I told her, I said, Kari, you work at Amazon. You make enough money to get a dog insurance, and in about 6 months, you can put some insurance on the dog and have her fixed. And she said, well, Grandma, I ain't got nowhere to put it. We in an apartment. I said, well, when I get in the RV, I'm going to have to surrender her to the pound. So, but now, she looks so bad, I got to wash her up and take her to the groomers and ask them to clean her, give her a thing. I'm scared to wet her because she might get pneumonia there. But I'm going to take her and I'm going to try to clean her up myself. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. So, I might try to give her a bath. I'm thinking about doing it now because she looks so terrible. You know what? We can get another puppy. Yeah, we'll get another puppy. But I got to take her to the groomers to get her cleaned up before I can surrender her to the pound. And she looks bad. And it's warm out here. I'm thinking I'll do it tomorrow because tomorrow I ain't got to worry about going to work. Tonight I got to go to work. But see, I got an old foot tub. I can put her in it right now and give her a bath. And I should do just that. But I don't want her to be like she's freezing. It ain't even cold out here and she's standing up there shivering. I think she'll be okay. It's 50-something degrees. And I can put her in here and give her a bath. But you know what? Since she act like she about to freeze, I'm going to wait till tomorrow. And then I'll give her a bath and keep her in the house overnight. Because I won't have to work. And then I can put her back outside tomorrow, Saturday morning. But I let her out to use the bathroom. Those men in that white van gone because my neighbor called the police. Where's my pot? I'm going to use my pot. That old pot soaked my foot. Because yesterday they wasn't doing nothing but out there standing around drinking beer. So this time Jeffrey said he calling the police because he don't see what they doing in the work. And then they left a foul odor smell back there. And he said we ain't going through that this time. And as soon as he told him he calling the police, they left. They ain't even say nothing. Then all of them got on dog shades. Like they up to something else. They act more like they up to something else. What's that you just sent, Kingsley? A notification? You getting ready to do a premiere? What is that? What was that, Kingsley? Is he gone? He must be gone. I'm about to soak my foot. I got a blister on it. I'm gonna put some salty water in here so I can soak my foot. It's some kind of blister on my foot. Every year I get a letter from school student loans, and when Obama was here, he paid off our loans. And these fools actually think that they're gonna be able to get my money when last year they sent me my money. For the last 10 years I've been getting my tax. Because I paid them over 20 years, they took my taxes. Over 20 years. It took them 20 years to pay back $20,000 on my taxes. Okay, and I was getting like $1,000 back. Now, you know they been paid. But what they were doing was just taking advantage of my money. So when Obama came, he forgave the student loans and we didn't have to pay no more. Now they're trying to make like I still owe student loan. And that's been over 20 years ago. It ain't nobody but somebody fraudulent after money. That's all it is. They sent the letter last year. I still got my tax back. Because I don't owe nothing. I don't owe nothing. Just my credit cards with Home Depot and Macy's. And I'm paying on them. I send them a payment every month. $100 a month. Now, these people is a trip. Everybody try to figure out a way to take your money during tax time so they can get rich and you get poor and you don't have nothing. You done worked all year hard like a dog. Everybody deserves a little bit of refund. Everybody deserves something back. Dang, I hate the damn spilling this water. I'm going to have to find something to put in this water while I'm making a mess of spilling. It is beautiful outside. Yeah, she's okay. She just, she got these tumors on her breasts. And the doctor said the reason why she can't hold her bowels anymore because the cancer is spreading. And they probably done spread it down in her intestines. So she just can't hold her bowels anymore. You can let her out 5 times, 10 times. She still goes in that kennel and poop. Like it just comes out by itself. And she, you know, that's a part of cancer, diarrhea. And she throws up. He's already told my granddaughter that, you know your dog got breast cancer. He told her that 5 years ago. So I think what now Ruby's going through is like them last stages. And I think that's why my granddaughter brought her to me so she can die with me and not with her. She didn't want, because they've been had about 5 years. Now, I only had about since, I think we just got around September, October when my granddaughter moved in with us. It was around September. So I only had September, October, November, December, January. I only had about 5, 6 months. That's the longest that dog been here. My daughter stayed here. My granddaughter stayed here. She just moved out right before Christmas into an apartment with her and her friends. She was here taking care of her own dog. Then she said, Grandma, can you watch the dog because I can't take it? I said, yeah. I didn't realize it was going to be 6 months. I thought it was just going to be a few months she was going to come and get her dog. The dog's still here. I done took the dog to the vet, Got the dog shots. Been taking it to the groomers. Now, I can't do it no more because I don't have the money. That's why she looks so scraggly. But what I'm going to do is just give her a bath. I'm going to take her next week and tell them, look, just give her a haircut and a bath. Leave her alone. But she got dried up poop on her. So what I'm going to do is go out there tomorrow and put her under the water hose and wash with some regular shampoo and get all the poop off of her. And dry her off and then put her in the house overnight. Let her stay inside. And then next week, I'm going to take her to the vet, to the groomers. But I'm going to keep her in after I give her a bath. And I'm telling them, just let her in and out the back door. Cover her up. She left that dog, so now it's a burden. But I told my mom, if she don't be done came and got it by the time I get to RV, I'm going to have to surrender her to the pound. Because she can't go up in there pooping all over everything. I can't have that. Yeah, I'm going to let her go to the pound because I'm going to tell them she already got breast cancer. So I'm going to take her on to the pound. And that's what they're going to do, put her to sleep. At least they'll give her a shot and she'll lay down and go to sleep and it'll be all over. And the poor dog won't have to suffer no more because she might be in pain. She might be suffering. I want to go out there and give her a bath. Clean her up, make her look better, feel better. I still might go ahead on to do that. Because I just don't like seeing her like that. And I got some gloves. I got some shampoo. I think I'm going to go ahead and wash her off so she'll feel better. And maybe put her inside in the kitchen for a little while. So you know what? I'm going to do that. And then something taking my voice. Every time I go outside, something take my... I'm going to go wash her off. And then I'm going to come back in. And I'll probably come back online about 4 or 5. But I'm going to go take care of this, okay? Y'all got me almost 2 hours, and I appreciate it. And I love y'all. And I'm going to go take care of this poor dog, Miss Construe. So I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye.